at a graduate school back in the early 1970s, and I was the assistant to the Secretary of the New York State Senate. So I was right there. I was sitting in the back of the chamber with Malcolm Wilson, who was the governor, my boss, Al Abrams, nice guy, and the head of the Republican Party, Anderson, John Anderson. So I was right there. I saw what it looked like. I know the game. I know the way it's run. And what's going on is the system is being run by lowlifes who are, to me, nothing more than traitors to America. They are all traitors. Slick Willie Clinton, a traitor for selling us out to the Chinese with NAFTA, for selling us out with the other traitor, Robert Rubin, who deregulated the Glass-Steagall Act that allowed the banks to steal all our dough. Traitors, this guy Gruber. You could keep going after one after another and go back again to Zuckerberg, talking about China. Let's go back to 2 weeks after 9/11. Go look at what oil prices were back then. They were in the $20 a barrel range. And then when everybody wasn't looking, and the CIA liars, and I love the words that they use, the prostitute language. Remember, Alex, we always have to be proper because people don't like it when you're not proper. So we have to say the CIA misled. Misled? Grow up, Junior. They're liars. They lied us into the Afghan war. They lied us into the Iraq war. You remember those weapons of mass destruction and ties to Al-Qaeda. You remember that next mushroom cloud you see, Condoleezza Rice. Yeah, one liar after another. Now let's go back. 2 weeks after 9/11. Flip, zap. Hey, Zuckerberg, China. They brought it into the World Trade Organization when no one was looking. And then you saw the increase in oil prices. You saw the phony boom start being built. They've sold us out. Clinton, Bush, Obama, Pelosi, Reid, McConnell, Graham, one after another. They are traitors to the Constitution, traitors to the Bill of Rights, traitors to America. All of these people are traitors, and they should be brought up on war criminal charges and treason against we the people and everything that we stand for.
I agree. And do you agree with me that clearly they're trying to start racial division and play the people off against the police when the police are obviously been federalized, a lot of bad stuff there, but the politicians want to get us all fighting with each other instead of realizing they're the enemy, and this is all a desperate tactic promoting all of this division?
Go back to our Spring Trends Journal. Went out 3 weeks before Ferguson. The article that we asked Dr. Paul Craig Roberts to write was Cops Gone Wild. How the police have gone wild in this country. It's more than a racial issue. It's an issue against we the people, that the traitors that have destroyed our Constitution and Bill of Rights with the so-called Patriot Act, with the National Defense Authorization Act, have robbed us of our rights and militarized our nation, particularly after 9/11. Racial? Hey, a racist nation? Are there racists in America? Of course there are. Hey, I'm an Italian American. You want to see discrimination? Hey, put on a show like The Sopranos with the Jewish people. Yeah, do one like that. Try it with the blacks. Hey, how about with the Spanish? Yeah, Rodriguez and Jose. Yeah, doing dirty deals. Try that one out. Are there racists? Are there bigots? Of course there are. Is America a racist nation? No. If we were a racist nation, Alex, would we have a black president? Hey, how about that attorney general? What color is he? I forgot about Condoleezza Rice. Remember her? What about Colin Powell? Hey, who's the head of Homeland Security? Johnson Watt? What color is your skin? I've had enough of it. Hey, who's the woman running national security? Oh, Susan Rice? Yeah, Rice. White as rice? No.
Stay there, Gerald Celente, and we'll give his website out when we come back. Trendsresearch.com, trendsresearch.com.
Hey, Boomer! I learned in school today that 60% of our bodies are made of water. Good thing we have the Berkey system. It's the cleanest, best water ever. Mom says it's because the Berkey's filtration system cleans out the bad stuff and leaves only pure, delicious water. I know, right? You love it too. Yeah, I'm thirsty too. Let's go get some. Get Berkey clean water by calling 877-886-3653. That's 877-886-3653. Or visit goberkey.com.
This is an alert. If your business or church is building this year, you're about to pay more than you should. This could mean thousands of dollars more for your office, retail space, church, or warehouse. A General Steel building can save you as much as half the cost and time of similar conventional construction. And we're offering rebates of up to $20,000 to help you build today. Call General Steel for free information that could save you thousands. Call 866-91-STEEL. 866-91-STEEL. That's 866-917-8335.
Are you happy doing your laundry with perfume detergents that irritate your skin? Are you happy washing your hands with stinking fragrances that gives your skin rashes? Are you happy paying new, higher prices for smaller boxes? Find your happiness today with our 1 to 4 year supply of pure soaps or our 1 to 2 month sampler with bar soap, shampoo, laundry, and dish soap at 5starsoap.com. You deserve the best. Happiness is 5starsoap.com.
Hi, this is Ted Anderson. Have you ever wondered why banks, stockbrokers, investment advisors won't talk about gold IRAs? They've been available since 1986, yet the financial industry won't recognize the value of gold for your retirement. Gold has outperformed paper investments, yet no word about IRAs. If you would like to have gold for your retirement, call 800-686-2237. Don't get left behind by rising inflation and low returns. Call 800-686-2237. Secure your future and call 1-800-686-2237.
We've had an amazing year here at Supernatural Silver. We've truly enjoyed the fantastic response from thousands of people as they've tried our extraordinary product, and we're thrilled at the life-changing results people have. Our company email is continually full of happy, satisfied customers who thank us for the help they've received from Supernatural Silver. This holiday season, as you think of gifts to give your loved ones, consider giving Supernatural Silver, a gift that can help provide good health and wellness, a gift that can change lives and make a real difference. In a world where we are constantly exposed to dangerous health threats, give yourself and your loved ones a fighting chance. Give Supernatural Silver. Go to supernaturalsilver.com and use the promo code HOLIDAY2014 for 30% off. And this holiday season, we wish you and yours the blessings of peace and good health from all of us here at supernaturalsilver.com.
Do you have relatives and friends that are convinced there is no need ever to prepare for any kind of emergency? Are these also folks you buy Christmas presents for? At 30dayfoodsupply.com, we can solve both of these problems at the same time. Go to 30dayfoodsupply.com or call 541-229-0010. We can ship your Christmas presents directly to them. Choose from our original $99 30-day food supply, our long-term storage vegan burger mixes, and other oatmeal, soups, porridges, beans, and granolas for everyday use. All products are non-GMO, MSG-free, and vegetarian. Most are gluten, soy, and nut-free. Call 541-229-0010 today. Oregon Trail Foods and 30dayfoodsupply.com keep prices low, cutting out the middleman by buying directly from their producers in Oregon. Remember, only $10 ships your entire order to the lower 48. Visit the website 30dayfoodsupply.com. Call 541-229-0010. 30dayfoodsupply.com. 541-229-0010.
Alex Jones here, back live. Gerald Celente from TrendsResearch.com and the Trends Journal, riding shotgun with us. And we're not being negative here, bringing up the bad things. The system always says, oh, don't get angry, don't be negative. There's so much good stuff in the world that's why I'm angry and upset. I want to defend it. I don't want to be a slave. But you really can't doubt the fact that tyranny's moving on all fronts. I've criticized the militarization of police. I've exposed it probably like nobody else. But then I can see the feds trying to come in and make every evil in the world about the police when it's worldwide, the federalization, the globalization, the militarization has been happening as criminal ruling classes move from free market to crony systems. Gerald Celente, I want to start getting into the top trends of 2015, your new journal that's just about to come out, that's just invaluable reading. I hope everybody goes to trendsresearch.com and subscribes, or at least signs up for your free alerts and looks at the 2015 forecast. You're going to give us a first look here today. But in this short segment, what do you think the state of the world itself is? Obama says that he stabilized the world and that it's never been more secure. Hagel said the world's never been more insecure, so he fired him. What is the real state of the world overall in your view?
We're heading toward World War. It's blowing out all over the place. Anybody that's half awake and is listening to and watching what's going on can see it. And I want to stay on this China issue again with Zuckerberg sucking up over there. Or Zuckerberg, maybe, would be more appropriate.
Yeah, Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg.
Commie Zuckerberg.
There we go.
There you go.
And you look what's going on here and around the world. You go back to one of our top trends for 2014, China boomtown. America's in the business of war. China's in the business of business. They're buying up the world, and they're buying up America. Hey, folks, you like that? Obama always calls everybody folks. Yeah, folks. Folks, you like that Smithfield pork? Hey, owned by China, huh? Oh, yeah. Hey, how about that Waldorf Astoria in New York? Hey, Chinese just bought it for $2 billion, didn't they? Oh, where are they getting the dough? Ah, yes. Just did another deal right here in New York. Only about $1 billion. Who's funding it? The Chinese the Chinese bank? Communist government. You go look what's going on over there in Portugal. You know, they're privatizing everything.
And my problem, I mean, I want you to get into what real privatization is, but the Communist Chinese already every month I see where they're controlling TV shows, movies, what can be published. Michael Savage couldn't even get his book promoted anywhere. The publisher wouldn't promote it because the Chinese threatened him because he criticized. I mean, the Communist China is a big fat censor. That's my problem.
Well, again, they're communists. I mean, I grew up most of my life teaching us to hate communists. Hey, those Russians, they're no good. But those Chinese commies, our kind of guys. Gee, I wonder why. Couldn't be because of all of the American manufacturers that sold us out and brought all their cheap their product over there to be made by slave labor. So the Chinese communists are good commies. Oh, those Cubans, they're bad commies too. There's only good commies and bad commies. It's all about business, Alex. And that's what I want to talk about. The business of business is China, and China's buying up the world. And you look at the numbers. As I said, privatization going on all throughout Europe. It's not privatization. It's selling off valuable public assets at bargain basement prices to do dirty deals with your pals. They just had a big auction in Portugal. You know what the major language was of the people bidding? Mandarin. You look what's going on in Canada. Look what's going on in the United States. The Chinese economy's collapsed. The smart money over there knows it. There's 70 million, that's right, million vacant luxury apartments. Entire cities that are vacant. Their bubble has burst. Look, they lowered interest rates 40 basis points trying to pump this thing up. Goes back to the trends of 2015. One of them is called price wars. Why? Because there's oversupply and overcapacity of just about everything. It's not only oil prices that are going down because of oversupply and less demand. It's copper prices, it's corn prices, it's iron ore. You could buy rebar, reinforcement rod. A ton of reinforcement rod over in China costs less than a ton of cabbage. So what they're doing, they are aware of the collapse that's coming. They're taking their money and they're buying up the world. You better learn how to speak Chinese and learn how to be a better commie, because the politicians in this nation have sold us out and continue to do so.
And they love it. It's like Gruber. It's one thing to raise rates and rip off poor people and cut their health care, but he enjoys it. enjoys lying, enjoys cheating, enjoys screwing people over. A bunch of low-life, degenerate, filthy scum, but we've let them do it. So it's our fault, because we're a bunch of chumps.
We're on the march. The empire's on the run.